watching Sony State of Play right now, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just okay. Man, I what is this? I literally stopped paying attention because it wasn't doing it for me. But this looks like it might be Ghost. No, that's not Ghost. That's Ronin. That looks okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe not. In all sincerity, it's just an okay state of play. This game, whatever this game is, looks incredible. Sucker Punch. Let's go! Let's go! Bro, I got goosebumps, bro. A plus. A plus state of play. This is... That's Ghost, bro. I know that music, fam. Yo, it's a female protagonist. That's not, is that Yumi? Yeah, fam, the wind. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Sony. Ghost of Utai? Uti? Yoti? I'm pronouncing the last word wrong, but it's Ghost. 2025 is going down. New Ghost. Let's go. Great state of play. Everything that I was about to say, great state of play. New Ghost, amazing state of play. It went from mid to A plus that quickly. New Ghost 2025. That's really it. I got to talk about everything else because there's other stuff that happened. But New Ghost of Tsushima. It's not a Tsushima. Ghost of you. I'm gonna keep saying this wrong. Yotami. Yotami. Until I get it right, I apologize. But New Ghost is dropping in 2025. Oh man, that was a mid state of play, and Sony had that draw for Uno card in that back pocket, and they put that bad boy on the table with a thud. What else happened in this state of play? Open with Astrobot. It's obvious that Sony has their new mascot. And smart on their part. They gotta leverage and they gotta lean into Astrobot. It's such a great play and does a great job of using the DualSense, even the original one that came with the PS5. I haven't played the newest Astrobot game, but it's definitely on my list of games to pick up. But to see that game open makes a lot of sense. Let's lead with our star, right? Like, hey, this is our new guy. He's in the front. He's gonna be the Mario of Sony from now on is how I'm looking at it. Midnight Walk, which looks like a Tim Burton Little Nightmares sort of art style. That's something that you can play on the PS5 and the PSVR 2, which is a nice touch, a game that you can play on both. If I'm understanding that correctly, really smart on the developer's part to put that in there, to make a game that I can play on both the PS5 and the PS2 VR, because I'm not going to pick up the PS2 VR, PSVR 2, whatever the heck it's called, the new virtual reality headset for the PlayStation. I'm not going to pick it up because it costs so much damn money, but to make a game that plays on both, smart design. While I'm talking about the VR, it seemed like it was a VR state of play for a long time there. They had the Metro game that's for the VR. They also had, I said the Midnight Walk. My dogs are going crazy because they heard about Ghost, so they're excited just like me. And they also had Hitman. Hitman for the VR is probably going to be the greatest thing to ever touch VR, next to like Half-Life or something like that. It's probably the best looking VR game that I've seen in quite some time. In fact, all the VR games they show, that Metro game looks crazy in VR. So they're really stepping it up when it comes to the virtual reality. Hell Is Us. That looks like some sort of survival horror, maybe Souls-like combination game. Not something that I want to play, which was pretty much the running theme throughout this. It wasn't that they were showing poor, mediocre games. It was just a lot of games that just aren't for me. Not games that I personally want to add to my collection or play anytime soon. Horizon Lego doesn't do it for me. I'm ready to change the channel, bro. I don't even want to watch this no more. Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm sure people are probably going crazy over that. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I know people are going crazy over that. I like and I play Dynasty Warrior games. Oh, I'm sorry, Warrior style games on the Switch, and I've enjoyed those games. But it's not something I'm going to pick up immediately. That's something that can wait until I just find it whenever. What else, man? I'm trying to be a professional. I have notes. I'm trying to be a pro. They showed off a Alan Wake 2 update, and for me, a collector who likes physical games, I just want that physical copy of Alan Wake 2. TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. A couple DLCs coming out for that. We'll probably put that into the PS5, check out those updates. The first game that I got excited about was the Legacy of Kain remaster that they're putting out, part 1 and 2, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 from the PS1. They're remaking that for the PS5, or excuse me, remaster. So just, you know, hopefully better controls, better visuals, that sort of thing. They showed off some RPGs that are coming out from the PS1. The Lunar, definitely will play that. Didn't play it when it was on the PlayStation. I was not an RPG guy. I've only recently got into playing RPGs, so I'm excited to give that one a try when the remaster edition comes out. They had an extended look at Dragon Age the Veilguard, another game that looks great, and honestly those visuals look way too good to be a game. So I'm sure those were some sort of computer generated visuals, like it probably wasn't in-game action. But anyway, Dragon Age Veilguard, another game that looks really good, but another game that just doesn't, it's not for me. I'm not gonna pick that one up. They showed off a bunch of PS5 colorways. Of course, they showed off the PS5 Pro and the enhanced edition of that. I'm not gonna hold you, some of those colorways look really tough, but when it comes to it, man, if I wanna get this thing tricked out and make it look pretty, I'll just take these little panels off and I'll get them customized, because paying for another PlayStation for the aesthetic of it being a different color, it's not like a pair of Jordans, man. I'm not gonna keep dropping $500 for a new colorway on a PlayStation. You guys are getting out of control with it. Everything was going just okay for Sony, and then they dropped that Ghost. They dropped that Ghost, bruh. They dropped that Ghost, bruh. Sony, you get a W. That is a A+++ for the Ghost, bro. I'm looking, as I'm recording this right now, I'm looking at my chat and it's going crazy. I mean, you guys can't see it, but I'm looking at my group chat with my cousins, and Cuzzo has just said, bruh, ... I already know what that message is about. I don't have to check it. We're talking about Ghost. Play this game. Play this game right now and get ready for 2025, because this is the realest game, bro. This is just too good. They knew what they were doing, man. They held that draw 4. That nigga said, domino, mother. And let me know what you think about the state of play. What grade would you give this state of play? For me, again, it was mid-tier, but that Ghost drop, that's an A+, bro. That's an A. It's what it's about, Sony. Now we talking. It's about the games. It's not about all this flashy hardware. I mean, the hardware is great. We love it. Don't trip. I'm a connoisseur of this stuff. I enjoy new technology, faster speeds, better graphics. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to play high quality games, and I am confident that Sucker Punch is not going to slip. There's no way. They're going to come with something crazy in this new Ghost. Can't wait for 2025. I'm excited. Thank you, Sony. Redemption looks good on you.